Through lawyer Mwangi Ndegwa, the Kirinyaga residents claim the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission might use Parliamentary Accounts Committee's recommendations to lock Waiguru out of the Kirinyaga gubernatorial race, hence deny them the right to freely express their democratic will.
We cannot go around, Mr. Speaker, shadow boxing and naming people when we don't have hard evidence.
Last week, it was Waiguru who went to court in a case that is yet to be mentioned to challenge the recommendations by the Parliamentary Accounts Committee, which, if implemented, may see her out of the race for governor of Kirinyaga.
We have recommended that due process be taken on Anne Waiguru, on Peter Mangiti, on everybody.
In their application, the residents want PAC's recommendations suspended and that the court to halt the implementation of the findings until the case filed by Waiguru is heard and determined. Waiguru moved to court to stop a fresh probe against her, probable prosecution and a lifestyle audit as recommended by the Parliamentary Accounts Committee and the Auditor General's report.
Mr. Speaker, if we cannot submit ourselves to public scrutiny, the highest levels of public scrutiny, Mr. Speaker, we are cheating ourselves. Hypocrisy and doublespeak will not win the war on corruption.
She then sued the National Assembly, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, the Director of Criminal Investigations, and the Attorney General in protest. In its report, PAC noted that Waiguru was responsible for the loss of the NYS millions by failing to exercise leadership effectively. But Waiguru is not alone in this battle for redemption.
Because of the media.
Speaking separately, the Council of Governors has warned the IEBC against barring any of their members from the polls. Last week, the EACC presented a list of 106 candidates with integrity questions to the IEBC. 11 governors were on the list of those being investigated, while 6 have investigations on them put on hold. According to the list, 1 governor has been convicted.
The Council takes great exception with media reports that allege 19 governors might be barred from running from offices. To date, no governor has been charged for any offense in a court of law. Hence, there is no constitutional basis for barring anyone who has not been charged, found guilty, and exhausted all appeals avenues within the Kenyan judicial system. Third and finally, the Council urges IEBC to adhere to the letter and spirit of the Constitution by guaranteeing the political rights of all Kenyans to run for political office.
The Waiguru case is yet to be listed. Once allocated court formation, the 102 will then seek to be enjoined formally.
Can the governors be given a break? Please, give the governors a break. It can't be about governors every day. Give us a break.
This means a hearing to ascertain their viability as interested parties will be held first, a situation that may delay the case further. Ken Mijungu, NTV.